Hi everyone, I'm Laurel Marie Hickey. Welcome to What's Blank Got to Do With It. Today's What's Blank topic, line 23600 of your tax return. So what's line 23600 got to do with it? It's tax season, and I know that we can't wait to put away our tax documents, or perhaps you're preparing them at this time. But there's two really important documents that we always like to receive from our clients. That's the T1 as well as the Notice of Assessment. We find that these documents are super important for financial planning purposes. Often when we talk to our clients and we're trying to gauge how much they would like in their bank account at retirement, or how much they have in their budget for bills and their goals and projects and things like that, it is also a super important number that is used to calculate tax credits. You may be eligible for the Canada Child Benefit. They derive it from this number. GST, HST, social repayment benefits. So super important to know what that number is. So for planning purposes, when we do have that number, it really helps us to create a financial plan for our client and helps us to determine how much they actually need to contribute to their RRSP. Line 23600 helps us to create your retirement savings plan. It helps us determine how much income you're receiving, and that helps drive the discussion of how much income you will receive in retirement, or perhaps you are retired. It really helps us to know that number, and it does drive the tax bracket that you are in. So if you take line 23600 less any deductions that you have, your taxable income is on line 26000. And there's typically only a few deductions between the two numbers, so you might find that the number is relatively the same. Taxable income determines the tax bracket your last dollars attract. By knowing this tax bracket and having a copy of your notice of assessment, we can then determine if an RRSP contribution would be a benefit to you. Over the long term, when you do contribute to an RRSP, we really like to take a long-term approach when we look at an RRSP for our clients, because the money has to come out of the registered plan eventually. So having an awareness and understanding the tax brackets now and in the future when we do projections really can make a difference for financial planning. The concept is simple. Make a contribution now, assuming you're in a higher tax bracket, and when you have to pull that money out of your RRSP or convert it to a RIF, you hope that you'll be in a lower tax bracket. But if we really can look at those numbers now and do the projections, it can really make a difference for your plan. We feel that a tax return and a financial plan go hand in hand, but we are not tax accountants. We really work with accountants, and it's important that you have a trusted relationship with an advisor and also have a trusted relationship with an accountant. And we feel that the document sharing goes hand in hand. More information is helpful. So I hope I've described a little bit more about what line 23600 is of your tax return. We find it fascinating when we ask clients. That's the first thing they're looking to see what it is, because often we'll file our tax returns, but we really don't go back and look at them. So it's really great to look at what your line 23600 is this year, previous years, and you can really see how you're progressing. So until next time, I'm Laurel Marie Hickey with 3i Global Wealth of National Bank Financial.